Hello students, as previously I have left this slide as to illustrate a Gauss law in the application point, that is application of Gauss law. So as we know that Gauss law can completely represented by the volume, entirely volume charge enclosed. So Gauss law is in fact alternative statement of Coulomb's law. So we'll see today one of this application of Gauss law. This is now Gauss law can be used to find E or D for a symmetrical charge distribution such as point charge, infinite line charge, sheet charge and spherical distribution of charge. The Gauss law is also used to find the charge enclosed or flux passing through the closed surface. Now note that whether the charge distribution is symmetrical or not, Gauss law holds for any closed surface but can be easily applied to symmetrical distribution. So but Gauss law cannot be used to find E or D if the charge distribution is not symmetrical. So while selecting closed Gaussian surface to apply Gauss law, the following conditions must satisfy. This first one is electric flux density D should be normal or tangential to the closed surface, that is theta should be pi by 2 or pi, so that D dot ds becomes 0. It should become 0 or D ds. Second is D is constant over the portion of closed surface for which D dot ds is not 0. Now let us consider one of the example by considering the point charge located at origin. Now here let a point charge q be placed at the origin of spherical coordinate system and choose closed surface as a sphere of radius a. Now electric field intensity, this is radius a over the surface and this is the differential surface ds, and it is making an angle theta with respect to y-axis psi, and the surface is at this point, okay, which is having a radius, and this is normal ds, and ds is normal to the, it should be normal to the surface. Now electric field intensity due to this point charge has been found to be E is equal to Q by 4 pi epsilon naught r square AR, where D is epsilon naught E, therefore D is Q by 4 pi r square AR. Now next, at surface R is equal to A, it will be ds is equal to q by 4 pi a square, it is into AR. Now what will be ds? ds is a square sine theta d theta d phi AR, because as it is along the direction of AR, will have the surface value this much. Now we want to know what the charge enclosed, so therefore we want ds dot ds. So ds is this and ds is this one. Now after integration we want q, that is psi over closed surface is ds dot ds, where surface value can be psi is equal to 0 to 2 pi and theta is equal to 0 to pi integrated over the value which is simplified this one, q by 4 pi sin theta d theta d phi at r is equal to a. So after integration we will get the value as equal to q. So that is nothing but psi is equal to q. So this proves the Gauss law that q coulombs of flux crosses the surface if charge q coulombs of charge is enclosed by that surface, right? So now you can also have some other applications based on infinite line charge, that is due to coaxial cable, infinite sheet charge, or a spherical shell of charge, as we have discussed in the classroom. Okay, so this is one of the application part of the Gauss law. And can also have many applications.